Welcome back, artists. Today we are going to work on our pattern for our shoe bead necklace. And your pattern is actually based on your name. At the top here, you're going to write your name and class code. Job number 1 is to figure out what color you want to use for your vowels and what color you want to use for your consonants. So we have 6 different colors of beads that you can choose from. We have red, yellow, green, blue, black, or white, and you can choose any of those colors. My favorite color is green. I am going to use green for my vowels. I'm going to just take my green crayon and I'm going to color in my circle. So all of my vowels are going to be green. Then I get to pick another color for my other one, and I think I'm going to actually do white. So I'm going to choose white, and the nice thing about choosing white is that you don't have to actually color. Now that I've picked out my 2 colors, I'm going to use green and white. The next step is to write your name in these circles, 1 letter per circle. So I'm going to write my name. My first name is Marie, so I'm going to do M-A-R-I-E. Then if there's any circles left, I want you to continue writing your name. So I'm going to do it again, M-A-R-I, and then I would have 1 more here that would be an E. So now my job is to look and see which of these letters are vowels. So I noticed that there's an A as a vowel. So I'm going to color my A's green because that is the color I picked for my vowels. Then I have another A over here because I did my name twice. So I'm going to color all of those green so I can cross off that. I did my A's. What about E's? Do I have E's? Oh, I do have E's. So now I'm going to color my E's. What about I's? Yep, I have I's too. Color my I's. Any of the I's. Do I have any O's? I don't have any O's, but I'm going to cross it off because I checked. Do I have any U's? Nope, no U's. Now, I've colored all of my vowels green. The next step would be if I picked a color other than white for my consonants. So if I picked like yellow or black or blue, then I would color all of the other circles the color I picked for my consonants. Because if it's not one of these letters, then it's a consonant. The tricky part is to get your name in these patterns. If you feel comfortable, you can just look up here. So it's white, green, green, green. White, green, white, green, green. That is my pattern. I can do white, green, white, green, green. Now, if you didn't do this twice, once I get here, I would go back to the front. I would just go from here and repeat. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Now, sometimes when you do the repeat, you might have a trick. Your name might want to trick you. My name is okay because my name starts and stops with different colors. If I had greens on both sides or whites on both sides, that can get confusing, so you have to be very careful. So then I'm going to do white, green, white, green, green. Sometimes I do write my letters. M, I know is a consonant. A, vowel. R, consonant. I, and E. Then I do it again. M, A, R, and then I would do IE if there was time. Now, if this is too tricky for you, another way you can do it is to write your name. M-A-R-I-E. And then go back to how we did it up here. So any A's, yep, A's get colored. A. And then I can do my I's. I know E's, I, E, I, E. So now I'm all finished. Your teacher is going to check. I always go here and I look at your name and then I start to spell it. And are the vowels and consonants different. These should match, so now you can see how they match. And once this is complete and accurate, then it's going to be time for you to start beading.